kind of abbreviated one. So the way we started, we just all kind of came together, had this idea right around when Toy Story 3 came out. Let's try building this. Let's try to replicate it. And so using different disciplines, graphic arts, and just social media, online stuff, movie making, and whatnot, we came together and did it.
We basically started in 2011. We kind of built this thing, well, built it from scratch. We bought the truck, painted it, and kind of just been fine tuning it ever since. We had this idea to drive up to Pixar. We live here in Southern California, so it's quite a drive. But we decided to do that, and Pixar actually reached out to us and wanted to meet us up there and kind of gave us a little tour and kind of held our hand a little bit and took us under their wing. So we've been doing little things here, like for instance, my favorite story is side magnets here. Originally, this logo, we just had the pepperonis on it, and then when we came in to Pixar, Bob Pauly, who actually designed the first incarnation of this truck in the first Toy Story, zoned in right on this and goes, you guys are missing the mushrooms and the peppers. Everything else looks great, but you guys are missing those two things. So we said, all right, wrote it down on a list, went back home and remade it like this. And funny enough, he's here this weekend. He stopped by the truck, he said hi, he gave us our blessing on the magnet. So he gave us a few other corrections to fix on other things.
The rocket is almost there, he said. But another detail that we have that a lot of the other Pizza Planet trucks that are out there don't exactly have is up front or on the back, we'll head up front now, is the license plate. RES1536. Now a lot of people think that the license plate on the Pizza Planet truck is A113, but they are incorrect. RES1536 references the resolution that Toy Story was rendered at. And every time that you see the license plate in any of the movies, that is the license plate. In Toy Story 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
Now if we head inside and look inside the cab, you can see that we have a seat cover that matches the coloring of the first Toy Story film. Buzz Lightyear sitting in the front because there's no restraining harnesses in the cargo area. We took a little artistic license with our Luxo ball stick shift knob. However, if you look at our keychain over there, we actually had a friend of ours 3D print a rocket keychain based on the Toy Story 2 keychain. Now we're hoping to maybe do shapeways and be able to print out more, but more on that later. And then up top, you can see that we have our little green men alien friends. And when we originally went up to Pixar on the road trip, they hung about this much lower, about 3-4 inches lower. And when you would turn, it actually hit you in the face while you were driving. So we fixed that. Thank you for the safety of us and anyone else on the road. So on the back, we have our custom painted Yo, which is a lot of people are like, oh, it's because it's a Toyota. But if you look at the manual that Ham is reading in Toy Story 2, it's actually a Yoza, which is probably to get around the whole Toyota issue. Now we also have some custom bumper stickers as well that were sent to us from a guy in Colorado, and he originally sent us some that he printed out, and we asked, they looked a little fuzzy around the edges. We were asking him, what did you base this on? And he goes, oh, I took it from some VHS screen cap. So we immediately sent him some Blu-ray screen caps that we had on file, and he made some new ones. Now this one down here, I'm worried will get us in trouble one of these days. How's my driving? Ha 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 ha.
And these are all accurate to the first film. In Toy Story 2, none of these stickers exist. The truck changes in every film, so it's kind of this is the Toy Story 1 version of the truck here in the back.
Hodgepodge detail. Now if we were to move inside, fly on it. Now we have Woody sitting in his little toolbox that he was fighting with in Toy Story 1. We have a Mega Gulp cup that was sent to us from a friend of ours in Japan. And then we also have a grape soda can and a tennis ball, which is seen flying around in the back of the Pizza Planet truck in Toy Story 1.